Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Vechain price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Vechain chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold above a key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark. At the time of this recording we are trading below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where I still believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is a corrective structure in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count too. We also have chart patterns that are in formation like this descending channel. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you the possible breakouts out of this chart pattern, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.015 mark, we started this explosive move to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having that is the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $0.03287 mark. And after seeing the formation of this wave 5 of this Elliot wave structure right here in red, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside, and that is after seeing that 5 wave structure to the upside. And whatever we expect next after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $0.02405 mark and the $0.0220 mark, and that is the minimum that I was expecting this higher Elliot wave count 2 to the lower side to do. And at the time of this recording, we have not fully maximized our target area in the formation of that wave 2. We just saw a bit of a movement to the lower side into that target area, and you can see that we just touched the upper side of the target area in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2, meaning we have not fully maximized our target area, but there are chances of having seen the low in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2 by the touch that we made in the target area in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. That is something that you need to have in mind, and that brings about the first possible scenario that we can expect over here, where we can say that we have made our low in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 2 by the low that we made at around the $0.02404 mark. And there are chances that in case we continue gearing up, see a break above the 20-day MA, have the support of the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart for us to continue gearing up, continue seeing higher prices, and also see a break above the wave 1 high, which is at around the $0.3254 mark, then that will be enough confirmation that we have fully bottomed in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing is the start of an explosive move to the upside in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3. And if that is the case, I can also be able to sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.05182 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside to do here on the Vechain chart. But we also need to have in mind that since we didn't fully maximize our target area, and we are also trading below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance, there are chances that the breakdown might continue, lose our key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark, and in case such a move plays out, then I think there will be no reason for panic, because I think Vechain will be seeing the breakdown to fully maximize its minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, and once that happens, then we can expect a reversal to the upper side, manage to break above this key area of resistance above the 20-day MA, continue gearing up in an explosive move to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And in case such a move plays out, then I'll be able to sketch out new target areas to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. We also have this chart pattern that is in formation right here, which is a descending channel. And this is a channel that could possibly give us a breakout to the lower side in case we are unable to manage to break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, continue seeing lower prices to the lower side of the channel, and maybe give us a breakout to the lower side, see a retest to fully maximize our minimum target area down here. And in case we are able to continue holding within the channel, maybe get to the lower side of the channel and also get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, there are chances that we might find support of the lower side of the channel, and once that happens, then we can start gearing up and see the breakout to the upper side. And once that happens, then I'll be expecting to see a retest of the upper side of the channel, and once that happens, then we can continue gearing up in the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the Vechain chart on the short-term scenarios. And before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, we can first take a look at the indicators, where you can see that on the RSI we are trading at around the 37 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the low for that second wave is in. But in case the breakdown continues, any movements to the lower side will still be supported. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish crossover here, but we are seeing a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print that bullish cross. And jumping to the daily chart for further analysis and also give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Vechain chart. Here on the daily chart, you can see that from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.29 mark. In what I'm terming is that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure. And in the formation of that, in that ABC corrective structure, we saw a low at around the $0.015 mark, in what I'm terming as the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2. And after seeing the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 2, whatever we expect on the long-term scenarios is the start of an explosive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where I have minimum target areas at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.46277 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Vechain to do on the long-term scenarios. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.